What's up, people? Zacatech here, bringing another reaction video to Link Click, Season 1, Episode 5, Farewell. Now, last episode, our guy, I actually have the paper, which I should have grabbed the paper. Okay, hold on. For once, every anime I react to, I have a piece of paper with the characters' names on it and what their role is. I need to start having those papers, because I never do it. Heck. Oh, this stupid table. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna freak the heck out. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so unnecessary, people. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, God. Stupid freaking... Okay. Okay, we don't need two papers, piece of shit. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Anyways... I write people's names off the main characters right now. We got 3. The guy that jumps into the photos, the one that watches him from his perspective view, and then the girl that I don't think is any of their sisters. It's just one of their friends. But let's keep going. But last episode, the whole thing about earthquake supposedly happens and kills the mother, father, and that kid that he's in the body of. So... what is this? Minions? Minecraft? What the hell? That was weird. But, Shin. Not Shin. Shin. Let's just say Shin. S-H-I-N-G. Shin, not Shin, because Shin's S-H-I-N. But Shin... dude, this news reporter looks like she lost somebody. The look on her face is like... those are houses piled on top of each other from this earthquake. Jesus Christ. Crazy. He knew, he didn't want to say anything to him, but he knew that they would die afterwards anyways, regardless if he changed the timeline. Yeah, what? Is that your mom? That is true, but these people seem like good people. If they were to bring him back into your timeline, I don't think it would be that bad. Is he going to say something to this girl? The mom? So let's say I was in this kid's body, right? And I told her, hey, I'm not your actual son. I'm in your son's body. And what's about to happen, like in the next 5 hours, is a big earthquake's going to kill you, this kid of yours, and his dad. So I wonder if he hypothetically says that to her. If they come back to life in the present timeline, and they remember this, that their own kid said this, and they're alive now instead of dead, but the report of the earthquake will get the mom going, wait, earthquake, this kid, how did he know an earthquake was going to happen like the next day? So obviously you're going to have to believe what you would think your son said to you. Be like, wait, because the only other thing she can think of is she could have been like, wait, my son can see the future. They can. I mean, what happens if her son became a murderer? You know, there's reasons why I can understand. Let's call him Lou, even though his name's spelled strange on my paper. Let's see. Sees everything in photo. Okay, let's say Lou. I say he God, what do you want to call it? Is this... so how did he lose his parents? Sheen, Sheen. I gotta keep remembering to say Sheen, even though I'm probably saying it wrong. Apologies. I'm saying names wrong. The easiest one on here is their friend Susie. That's actually an easy one to say. Until we get newer characters, I won't write anybody else down. Because all these people they show every episode aren't new characters. They're the characters of the minds they're in through the photos. Unless that person leaps through the photo with that person, then maybe they'll become a character. But that hasn't happened so far. And this is one of the guys. You guys are all standing at the front of his house, just standing there staring and talking. That's straight up stalking right there. Straight up weird. Yeah, it's not he. No. He can't tell you guys that he's not him. He's in the body of this kid. Oh, shit. The fact he told him something that even this kid shouldn't even know. This girl's abusive. Yo, slap this, whoever, what is this? Their aunt, their mom? That's true too. I mean, this girl might go psycho and kill her own kids if that's the mother. Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, he's actually doing a smart thing to keep people alive. Definitely when it's only an earthquake, it originally kills them, not each other. But even then, you want to save somebody if somebody was trying to kill somebody else. You know, I don't love my son anymore, you know. Instead, you prevent that. That old guy just said 6 cents. He wants to say it. I'd go with just listen to him. Then if he was panicking like that and somebody came to my door and started panicking like that, I would listen, honestly. Definitely when he looks like he's about to have a panic attack over it, I would listen. But if the whole thing was a joke, I'd be coming back. What did he say? Damn, these old people really are punks. Jerks. Why would you want to save? Oh wow, he's really on board with doing it. I thought he was gonna sit there like he's questioning it, but be like, no, she still's got to die too. Okay, his not the other. I thought he was talking about the friend's mother. It happens at what time? They said 9, right? They still got an hour, 55 minutes. It shows. Okay, that was the mom. He's like, good. $8:30. So in the next 20 minutes from the time it showed, it was 8:05. Wow, 25 minutes. Jesus. What's the time? Nearly got 5 minutes. Yeah, no. I'd say take it serious till you find out. That's not the exact time. Nope. Oh yeah, to at least save the mother, so he's intentionally having himself be killed. And everybody's flashes of what's going to happen to everybody now. Jesus. That is definitely a 10.0. Yeah. Don't tell me the mother still died. And it's the opposite of what actually happens. Instead of him dying, the mother lives. The mother dies and the son lives. Jesus. Okay. So what actually happens to his parents? Were they part of this whole thing of the earthquake? And he just happened to be not around when the earthquake happened originally when he was a kid? Obviously not the kid he's in the body of, but his actual self. Jesus. Imagine, like, honestly. Dude, that was a 10.0. That instantly cracked the road, like, in one go. That wasn't, oh, it shakes for, like, 5 minutes, then the cracking of everything happens. No, that was, like, a single second. And everything probably got destroyed in 5 minutes. Of an earthquake that lasted 5 minutes. Yeah, you did not save the mom. She ended up saving the opposite and saving you instead. Yeah. not not trying to laugh a little bit. Jesus. He was like, I'm scared of the dark. That, oh God. Understandable with the situation that happened though. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is okay. See, it's the same situation except the son lives, but the mother dies. But he was originally trying to save the mother, but the son would have naturally still died. Nah, no, she's dead. Jesus. Oh yeah, all three of them naturally die. So I was about to say something about the dad. So the dad originally was supposed to die too, but he wasn't there at the moment this time because of the timeline change. So technically the son and the dad live, and the mother only dies in this case, when naturally all three are supposed to die. Dude, that's so, like, oh my God. What was it, 2019? We had an earthquake here in Utah. Um, Damn. But you have to understand from your friend's perspective view of, like, you just can't do shit like that. You can't just change shit and stuff. But I can understand from Sheen's side. He has to always feel these backstories and emotions of these people. He goes in their bodies. When Lou's only looking from his perspective view from his eyes, is the problem. You would have all died if you came earlier. So it's because of a bus miss that made the dad live. And that's the kid older. I can tell. He definitely looks older. Watch, Sheen's gonna see the picture, and the picture is gonna be that this is that kid. So, yeah. So the sister, and the captain, the leader of the group, still dead. Captain, okay. Sorry, people, I'm gonna freak out a piece of paper because I'm in a whole different folder. I hate this. Yeah, but he, like, since they changed the timeline, he wasn't originally supposed to. I wonder if when Sheen jumps out of the people's minds, if they even remember anything that happened. Huh? Why is... Okay, it's like... I was so confused. I was like thinking that this kid he saved was weirdly a lost brother to him. And actually, this guy right here was actually Sheen's dad as well as this kid's. That'd have been crazy. You can actually see your dad, because last time we heard both your parents died, so it makes it kind of strange at the same time, though. What's the underlook of the color of their eyes? It's like they never fall asleep, go to sleep. Well, that's not good. Somebody knows something about their time travel. I like this song. I actually liked it on YouTube. But, so this guy's with the police. That's not good. But they said old ladies, so I'm confused on that. They're right on one thing, time traveling, in a sense. But there's no old person. But we're gonna have to see what happens next episode. Jeez, that was just all crazy and stuff. God. But anyways, peace. See people next time.